So as you can see inside, this pot has two different sides. So what I'm gonna try today is to cook two completely different things in each side. And let's see how it turns out. Welcome back to another video. If you're new, please remember to subscribe and hit your post notification bell so you don't miss another video from me. So in today's video, guys, as you can tell from the title, I'm gonna be cooking in this beautiful pot. I got this from Amazon. I found it pretty interesting because it has two sides in one pot. So I wanted to cook in this pot for you guys today and just test it out to see how it goes. And also I'm gonna do an unboxing of this pot too, because I never really got a chance to take a good look at it. So I'll unbox it right away. Let's go. I guess this is the lid. Alrighty. Hot pot. And this is the pot. So as you can see inside, this pot has two different sides. So what I'm gonna try today is to cook two completely different things in each side. And let's see how it turns out. So today I'll be cooking stewed chicken and rice. All right. I know that's gonna be a little bit, challenging, but I would love to see the results. I'm pretty sure that it has to do with timing, so I can't start both recipes at the same time, but let's see, guys. So stay tuned. Let's see how it's gonna turn out. So we're gonna cook rice and stewed chicken. Alrighty. So I got my pot ready and washed. One other thing I didn't say was I got these four handles. It's a silicone handle. So all you have to do is just slide it onto the pot like this. Slide it onto the pot. And that's how it is. Yeah, but I already washed these two. These two I didn't wash, so I'm just gonna put them up. All right, so first I'm gonna turn on my flame, and I'll be making some stewed chicken. I have my stewed chicken right here. It's already seasoned and marinated. So I marinated it overnight. All right, this is the real Jamaican stewed chicken. All right, so we have some browning. We have some all-purpose season, some green onions, some regular onions, some oregano, thyme leaf, everything we have in there. Very nice. So we're gonna get our pan nice and hot. And then on one side, I'll pour in some oil. Perfect. All right, also, so I thought about it. It's my first time using this pot, so I don't really know how it functions. So I was thinking, if I'm cooking stewed chicken and rice, I can't really start the rice the same time because the rice is gonna finish before the chicken. So I would have to time it to see how long I need to cook the chicken, then I add the rice in. Alrighty guys, so my pot is nice and hot and I have the oil ready and hot. So I'm gonna add my chicken in. I'm still warming up to this pot. I don't know how it's gonna be yet, but I'm still warming up to it. So let's see, guys, let's see. So I have the stewed chicken cooking on one side. So I've decided to, because I'm cooking rice with this, I can't start the rice immediately because the rice will cook faster than the chicken. So what I'll do is I'll just add some water in this side because that part of this part is just gonna stay there and just get hot, right? So I can't have an empty pot. So I'll just add some water in there, so just to keep it hydrated while I wait for the rice. So I'm just gonna have a whole pot of water right there. So this is how it is. We have water on one side, and then we got the chicken on the other side. So I'm gonna leave this to simmer a little so that the chicken can start cooking properly, and let's see how it goes. Okay guys, so this is about 15 minutes cooking. Usually if I was cooking the chicken by itself, all this liquid would have already been evaporated in 15 minutes. But I believe that because we have a boiling water over here, so the steam is somehow going over here to help with the liquid. So I don't really have to do much to like put water in there, but I'll still add a little water from this side to here. So I'll go over. Alrighty. I would say in about 10 minutes we can add the rice. So I'll just let it cook a little bit more, and then we'll add the rice in the next 10 minutes. Alrighty. So I'm gonna prep my rice. I have like maybe 1.5 pounds of rice in here. So I'm just gonna wash it off a little. Yes, yes, yes. We like to wash our rice. Oh, I'll check on my pot now. Ooh, look at that. Chicken is almost done cooking. I just have one more step to go. So what I'll do is just take out this water. Alrighty, so the rice is over here, and I'm just gonna season my rice with some salt and oregano, dried oregano, and then I'm gonna add some butter and green onion and fresh oregano. Perfect. Just give it a nice mix. I'm so excited to see this process. Like guys, I've never done anything like this before in my life. Alright, so on this side, the same water that I took from that, I'm gonna add it to here. And I'll also add some vegetables to the chicken. So I got carrots, tomatoes, and Irish potatoes. Pretty. She pretty. Alright. I'm gonna give this a nice little mix. So by the time the rice is done, these vegetables should be done cooking too. I'll also just finish off the water that I had from before. Perfect. Guys, make sure that you're booming up the comment section right now. Let me know what you think about this. Right. I'm so excited, guys. You don't even know how excited I am, because it's my first time experiencing something like that, cooking 2 totally different items in one pot and not mixing them together. This is so exciting for me. So, all right, let's go now to see the end result. Alrighty. Wow. Look at that. The rice is perfectly cooked. The chicken is perfectly cooked. Oh my gosh. This is nice. I'm just gonna fluff my rice a little bit so you guys can look at that. Shelly rice. Whoa. Let me feel the bottom. Wow, it's not even burnt or anything. Nice. I'm just gonna fluff it up a little. This is nice. Wow. I like this. I actually will do this again. This is nice. I also learned something about the silicone handles. So you don't put the silicone handles on the pot while it's cooking. It's just for you to use afterwards, like a hand towel or something, just to prevent you from getting burned, to just transfer the pot from one place to another. So yeah. So like now, I can use them to just hold it. Alrighty. Alright, I'll just let that stay a little bit. Oops. I'm getting too excited here, guys. Alright, and then I'm gonna check on the chicken now. So let's see what's going on over here. Wow, this is nice. I would say I would let the gravy reduce a little bit more because it's kind of loose. It's kind of watery. So I'll just let it reduce a little. But the chicken is cooked. The vegetables are cooked, as you can see there. The tomatoes and the Irish potato is already cooked. And also the carrots are cooked too. So chicken is cooked, everything is good. I just let the sauce reduce a little and then we'll get back to you. All right. Wow, so beautiful. Guys, my meal is done. My stove is off. Perfect. The sauce is nice and ready. And because of the potatoes, it thickened up the gravy a little bit too. All right, everything nice. Only thing I'll just add is some green onions. Let's put some cheese. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, guys. So our food is done. And you know the best part of the video. You know the best part of the video is when I take a taste of my creation. All right. So before I even take a taste, I just want to say, like, for me, when I'm using this pot, I can save on gas. Even if you use electricity, like, you can save on electricity by using this pot, because instead of turning on another stove, another burner, just to cook the rice separately, you could just put it in the same pot and cook it at the same time, right? So that saves a little bit on energy. Another thing also that I like about the pot is these really come in handy. These silicone handles, they really come in handy. I don't need a mitten, I don't need a hand towel, anything to remove my pot. I could just easily lift it up and remove it from the stove. Another thing that I really like about it is that the design, it's so sleek. It's a non-stick pan, so you can cook almost anything in here and it won't stick because it's a non-stick pan. I really like cooking in this pan, in this pot. I really like cooking in this pot, and I think I would utilize this pot as much as I can. Because I was even thinking, like, while the chicken is cooking, I could be boiling some corn. I could be cooking 2 different types of soup in here. I could be cooking some goat meat soup, and then over here I'm doing some chicken foot soup. Or I could be cooking some beef soup and some goat soup. Like, and the size of the pot is pretty big. You can feed your family out of this pot, because this amount of food that I just cooked, this will last me maybe 1 or 2 or 3 days. Because it's a lot of food, right? So I really like this pot. My first time using it, and it have a buzz. It have a buzz. If you don't know what that meant, go and watch my Learn to Speak patois video, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. All right, I'll leave the link up here or here so you can watch that video. Okay. All right, guys. So to the best part of the video, I want to eat some food. I've been waiting for this food to cook how long? So I'm gonna taste this food. So let me grab a plate. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so I'm just gonna take some of this fluffy rice, zoom in on this. Look at this, Shelly. This is what you call Shelly, man. Jeez, look at that, nice rice. Pretty, beautiful rice. All right, we got some rice and we got some of the chicken. I'll just take a piece of the chicken here and a piece of the potatoes and one piece of the carrot. All right, and some little gravy on it. Easy me. All right. All right, let's see. Taste test. Let me grab a fork. All right, guys, let's see. Wow. So look at the chicken, so nice and tender. Yeah, so let me taste this first. Yeah, it have a buzz. And then the rice. Guys, I'm ready to turn off this camera and go eat some of this. I'm ready to turn off this camera to go eat some of this food right now because this is so good. So good, guys. This is good. I really like the turnout in this pot. At first I was kind of like, how is this pot gonna cook my food? But it's lovely. I like it. I recommend it. This is not even a paid promotion video. I just bought this pot from Amazon and I decided to try it out and I like it. It's pretty cool. I hope you find this video entertaining or useful. Please remember to share. If you have friends who are chefs and they want to try out new stuff, you can always share this video to them so that they can buy this pot and try to cook in it. All right, guys. Now let me just put this to the side. I'll come back to you later, all right? All right, guys, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.